Hi.
Jester, this is a dead body.
I'm nervous. I've never done this before.
This should be good. Dig deep.
Okay. I'm going to hold my symbol of the traveler.
I'm gonna keep a lookout while she does this.
I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna do this
Just be
thing.
confident.
Kiri pulls a blade and gets behind Callie and just is like, I've never done this before.
Okay, Kiri, be careful.
Be careful.
Okay. Hey, you dead person. Hey, I would like if you would come to life again a little bit and tell us some things that we want to know. Little.
You watch as a tiny dagger just goes into the tree next to it, and Kiri's like around Callie going.
Easy, Kiri, easy. Settle. Okay.
Hey, Kiri, settle.
Is this fucking necromancy?
Well, kind of.
Yeah.
He just keeps backing away. You all right? So now the corpse's face of this halfling woman kind of turns towards you.
We have to ask it some questions. What did this to you?
I don't think you have to talk like you're dead.
Really?
can
Are you
just-
sure,
just
though?
talk
Have you ever
normal.
talked to a
I've
dead
never
person?
done it. You know more about this than I do.
Swamp fishmen from under the ground.
Well, are you writing this down?
Swamp fish man from underground.
That is incredibly specific and really useful.
So, I need everybody, including Fjord, to roll a stealth check, please. Plus 10 to your stealth score.
Natural 20.
Yes.
37.
Jesus.
Yeah, girl.
Get it, boss.
That's some Vax numbers right there. All right, so as Fjord is, as Caleb's concentrating on it, you go ahead and reach out and touch the stone. Your body immediately goes cold.
Oh, he's dead. He died.
A sudden uncontrollable hunger overcomes you as you instinctually jam the stone into your gut. It slowly sinks into her human flesh painlessly. The rest of you guys watched in the middle of this concentration while Fjord touched the stone, grabbed it, and jammed it into his chest. Before all of you could even react and push forward, it had already been thrust through his armor and into his body. You reach over and try and grab him, and with a strength you've never felt in his body, he lurches towards the pond and thrusts it fully in, seemingly under some sort of uncontrolled force, his eyes glazed over and staring forward.
I'm sorry. I wanted to apologize for last night. I got a little aggressive, a little handsy. I shouldn't have done that. I was out of line. Yeah, I shouldn't have brought up your past shit. Sorry. See, 20 seconds. 20 seconds, right? That was about right? That was good.
Genuine.
He's just staring at me.
Keep going.
Here's where you respond to her.
You saw the worst side of me.
I give Beauregard a hug and say, I don't know what I'm doing. Just go with it.
I look at Fjord over my shoulder and just.
I look to
I-
Yasha.
And I hug him back? Do I go like this?
Makes me feel awkward.
It's so uncomfortable.
That was really good, guys.
Welcome to the Mighty Nine!
So yeah, I'm going to cast sending and send a message to the gentleman.
Yeah, safe house cleared.
Okay. You cannot respond though, right?
You can reply to this.
Oh, can't answer in a like manner immediately.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I'm gonna say, hey, Mr. Gentleman, We found your safe house. We cleared it out of a bunch of fish people. Don't worry, everything's fine now. Okay. We also found a troll in the swamp. We killed that too.
160 characters.
And we also found some crocodiles. Please respond to this. If
And
you need anything, let us know.
And his agent is
okay?
dead. His person out here is dead.
And your agent out here, the guy with the no teeth, is dead.
Okay, well, seeing as the spell's limit is 25 words.
Yasha, I saw you asking about that book that the lady had.
Yes.
Do you want me to get it for you?
Yes.
Okay.
I would love that.
All right.
I missed this.
The drinks.
As she's filling, I'll mage hand back and try to grab the book.
Okay, you do not see where it is. You still have to have visual.
Okay,
on
I'll
where it
walk
is.
over there then.
Make a stealth check.
That's not great. 14.
I could just be looking, for good
Okay.
stuff.
She walks and is pouring drinks and kind of looks over her shoulder in your direction. And it's still pouring, but she's kind of looking at you.
Kids, huh? Ooh, they're always wandering off.
Apparently.
Goo goo gaga. Do I see where the book is now?
You do see it from your perspective, but she is watching you.
Uma, has anyone ever told you that you have eyes like the sea?
Yeah.
Hey, make a persuasion check.
Bow, bow, bow. I've been feeling.
Shit, 9! Come on, that's my jam!
Yes, Uma, they are like a sky blue.
She finishes pouring the drinks, caps it up, and goes, "Well, I appreciate the flattery. I really do. Have a wonderful night." And then walks back towards where she was sitting, but like as she does so, the eyes are just locked on you, Nott. Goes back to her stool.
This is gonna drive me crazy.
Let's fucking kill her. Take everything in the place.
You're not that
I'm gonna
good.
go up to the bar.
Oh, God.
She's just pulled the book out, opens it up, and goes,
Here's the,
"Hi."
hello. Here's the thing. You've made this very intriguing, this book that you're reading, and I can't leave here without knowing what it is.
Make an intimidation check.
That would be a 0. Because I rolled a 2, and my charisma's -2.
She goes, "I apologize, but I apologize." But your behavior, paid customer or not, has been lackluster. And I would appreciate if I could have my privacy.
I will give you privacy. I just don't understand why we can't know what you're reading.
Why are you so interested in what I'm reading?
Because it looks like it's very good. I will go sit down, fine. I miss reading. I miss it a lot.
I have a book you can read, Yasha.
I just want to know what she's reading.
Jester and Molly, you have not tried yet.
Dungeons and Dragons.
And earlier you said that I could come talk to you whenever I want, and thank you for that. That makes me feel very good. Yeza was his name. The halfling man. Before.
I don't know.
That's all. Just wanted to say his name out loud.
Yes.
It's been a while.
That's a good name. Names are important.
Yeah.
Yeza was his name.
Oh,
The halfling man from before.
Shut up, Kiri!
Yes, Yeza?
Yeza.
No.
I don't know.
Did you say Yeza, Kiri?
Yeza was his name. The halfling man from before.
The gimp we were joking about under the floor of that place. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, what? Don't look at I'm turning green.
I can
As
tell
they
that.
waft up
Right?
again.
Well done, well
Maybe
done.
we should do our dance to distract his competitor now.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Third drinks are filled. Go for it.
Directly in front of Valkin, we start.
Both of you guys make individual performance checks. Hey!
19.
It was 15, but 12.
I'm gonna ask Caleb to waltz with me.
Oh, wait, okay.
Nott, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. So well
All
done.
right.
You were great out
So,
there.
in the midst of everything dying down, people are, they're starting to get pretty sloshed, and the energy level, while it's still, rather rowdy, some folks are starting to tap out for the night. As Jester goes ahead and drags Caleb into the center of the tavern floor, takes hands, and Caleb, almost running on autopilot, who does have some minor experience in the past. So, Caleb, a moment passes before Jester begins leading you.
Yeah.
But you guys continue, the two of you, to have a very nice little waltz in the middle of the area.
Yeah.
Kind of quietly, the music begins to change. What was once kind of the rowdy bar music kind of transitions into an actual waltz piece as the musicians notice this happening, and the 3/4 beat begins to pick up. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Out there dancing. You are always a better dancer than me, Astrid. You were so good.
Astrid?
Yeah.
Oh, well, Caleb,
I break
you've
away.
been a good dancer. Oh, Astrid.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Caleb, do you need to go to sleep?
Yeah, just stumble away.
No. I grab his jacket.
Yes, you're way stronger.
You are not going to go pass out in the street. You told me to be in charge of this, and I walk him upstairs and make sure he gets in bed.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jester goes and tucks Caleb into one of the rooms in the bed, comfortably.
Blue.
Yes, I am. And you're very nice. And a little stinky.
One of those things is true. And you are blue.
I'm sure Astrid loves you very much. And I tuck him in.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab Beau before we head up.
Yeah, I'm coming on the door. Let's keep going.
Yeah. All right.
What?
Is it all right if I try something? No, nothing like that. I just want to.
I will fucking punch you if you try and kiss me.
Oh God.
I know it's attractive. I
How
know
are
I'm
your hangovers
attractive.
normally? How is your hangover? Whatever team you're on, I'm not sure I play for that one. It's team fuck off. I'm well aware. How are your hangovers normally?
I'll normally wake up and I sweat it out.
I got a weird thought.
I don't know about this.
This may feel weird. I'm going to try my blood maledict.
What?
I'm going to do I'm going to do the purgation advance to see if I can cure a hangover with it.
You manage to sober her up a little bit, but you're still pretty tipsy. But from going blackout drunk, you're now just heavily buzzed and right at drunk.
I feel like this could be very useful. I'm going to work on this.
What's interesting is as you finish this, you watch as out of some of the pores, the actual alcohol is drawn out, hovers in the air for a second before dropping onto the ground.
What?
Yeah.
No, it was a party foul!
I wouldn't touch that. Oh, I was curious if that would.
Inside me? What did you touch inside me?
Thank you for being part of my little experiment.
All right, now what?
Oh,
Now what?
I was just kind of curious if I could pull liquor out of people. I'm gonna go throw up on Fjord. Excuse me.
I used thaumaturgy to make it sound like whispers of infernal all around them.
Ting! Ting!
Yes,
Hold back, boys. you see, there's one male gnome and one female dwarf that are both sitting there, like grabbing their nearby warhammers to look around. They look over and see the shadows in the corner. What beast brings their way into our workplace? Name yourself.
Oh, hi.
They look at each other.
I look back at the boys and I say, sit the fuck down.
They both like grab nearby stools and, and sit down.
Here's the deal. This guy's super fucking charming. He's gonna talk to you first. You don't want to talk to me.
She's not charming.
At all.
Release.
Beauregard just goes, it took a lot out of us. Yeah. And I pass out in Yasha's arms.
Okay.
Do I buy
You have
this?
to carry me.
I got you. I got you.
Okay.
As I'm holding her, I will.
Roll boy better.
All right.
I'll cast Healing Hands.
Okay. So go ahead and roll for
Deep
that.
tissue.
Yeah.
As an action, regain number of hit points equal to your level. So
All right.
you
Gain 5
gain
hit
an
points.
extra 5 hit points.
It made me feel so warm inside.
Come on, Nott.
All right. All right. Kiri goes ahead and reaches over and takes from her pocket the dagger and steps forward and kind of turns it around, handle forward, holds it out.
You've learned.
Yes, I am very sweet. She reaches down instead and pulls out the music box. And slowly kind of opens it after winding it.
That's just me.
I turn to Gilda and Wallace and say, look, I know another mouth to feed is a lot. It would mean a lot if you take her, but we'll help you out. And I reach in and I give them 50 gold from my stash. Should be enough to kind of help for a little bit. Hopefully make up the difference.
She kind of accepts it and wide-eyed. I don't know what to say.
Well, I kind of stole 75 gold from my friend without him being here to speak for it, so I feel like it's fair.
Kiri pulls back and looks to you. Don't eat humans, okay? Kiri turns back and looks to you. Yeza was his name.
I mean, I guess everyone knows at this point, so it's okay now.
And just gives you a hug.
Thank you for listening to us.
Looks to Molly and kind of gives this kind of distant stare.
I'm so glad we understand each other. Take care of them.
Take care of them. And looks to you and just kind of comes up and cuddles against your chest where she had slept the night before and kind of
Just scratching those feathers.
the feathers kind of
fluff
up a bit.
Goodbye, Kiri. We will send you treasures from all of our travels.
Okay.
We will miss you very much.
And they all kind of shuffle in to the house. Last look as Kiri kind of looks back over her shoulder. I am Kiri. The door closes.
That felt really good, guys.
It did.
It's nice being good people.
That might be the first nice thing I've ever done.
Explains why your face is doing that, I suppose.
I don't know what this emotion thing is. It's weird.
It's not a good look on you.
It's probably isn't.
Molly, as you get closer, the shape takes more form. As the mist kind of fades and your proximity grows closer, you see what looks to be a squat figure, wide and muscular, armored with a sack over the shoulder. Ashley, if you want to enter.
What?
That was fast.
This is your life.
Yay!
Ashley Birch joins us at the table.
Go.
Welcome.
So Ashley, if you'd like to describe what Molly sees as he approaches.
What Molly sees is a dwarven woman with a 5 o'clock shadow.
What?
A cigarette hanging out of her mouth. Extremely battered, bloodied, rusted armor, full armor, and short, kind of greasy hair. And she has a big ol' axe in one hand and a big ol' hammer in the other. Ah, son of a dick. All right, let's get this over with. And then she holds up her battle axe and her warhammer.
As I make eye contact, I'm like, oh shit, was it the blue? Was I too tall?
I mean, you guys have your weapons drawn. I'm assuming. Are we gonna do this or what?
I would just like a little bit of feedback so I know how to perfect it later.
Are you asking about your hiding?
Yeah.
It's shit, man. You gotta choose a new. This is yeah.
All right.
I saw you. You were. I thought you weren't trying to hide. I thought you were
great
just.
eyesight.
Not really.
Complimenting you.
What the fuck is going on?
Through the
What's your
wire.
name?
Through the wire, I whisper.
What's your fucking name? You guys got weapons out? What's going on?
What's your fucking name?
What's your fucking name?
I put the wire away.
What's going on up there?
We don't know!
Should I kill something?
Are you
Probably.
guys trying to kill? I got a place to be. So if we can move this along, are we fighting or not?
Just make conversation.
How's your day?
Weird now.
Sorry. Happens sometimes.
All right, I got a question. Does anyone have booze?
Oh no.
Why?
Because I'm more partial to talking. There's none. I'm out. My flask is done.
Oh, your flask runs out?
Yes, weird, creepy doll girl. Can anyone explain this shit to me? What the fuck is happening right now?
It's complicated.
Very hard.
Can you come out of the bush, please?
He's very weak.
Frumpkin lands on Nott's shoulder.
Giant falcon just lands.
Please!
Don't worry, it's a cat, usually.
What? My name's Keg.
Ooh.
As in powder or booze.
Never mind,
I
they're very
like you
weird
already. Here, do you have a cup or something I can pour into?
Yeah, I got a flask.
Let's sit
All right,
and
I'm gonna take out my flask and pour a good healthy half quantity. You have to drink it fast. It will disappear soon.
is that true?
Yes.
What the fuck is with you people? All right, so Keg knocks it back.
It's harsh but functional.
Okay. I know who took your friends.
What? I am the greatest detective of all times! I poured one drink and I solved the case!
All right, what are your names?
Plus, we had to go there anyway.
So it's Molly.
Molly,
What's the
pleasure.
creepy little one?
Jeff.
Nott.
Thank you, Molly.
It's not.
You're gonna be a fucking piece of work. What's your name?
Beau.
Beau. And Bushman?
Oh, I like that.
All right, Bushman. Okay.
My name is Caleb, but you could still call me Bushman.
Do you prefer Bushman?
Well, let's think about it.
I pick up my battle axe, and there's a little medallion hanging from the bottom of it, and I look at it and I go, God damn it. And I try to stealth after them. Natural 20.
You have disadvantage, however, in your armor.
Natural 20.
That guy never does that for me.
This is the last time. We're not human.
The anti-Wheaton has been found.
Can't come back.
Sure glad I have all this booze to drink to keep me warm. Wouldn't you like some?
I have 200 pounds of pure muscle. I never get cold.
Well, it tastes good though, so there's that too.
Why are you trying to cozy up to me?
I'm not trying to cozy up to you. I think we got off on the wrong small feet.
You mean when you bared your teeth at me like 4 times?
I have to bare my teeth at everyone. Look at these things. They're huge.
You have no choice?
No, I have very thin lips, very long teeth. Some would call them fangs. It's not my fault. When I smile, it looks like I'm trying to bite your throat off.
Show me. Ooh.
And I like tongue. I was eating some tongue when you saw
I forgot about that. I thought you were coming on to me.
No! Oh, God, no. Well, I'll try to help you get revenge on your vague past.
You don't have to say it like that.
Well,
I'm just not much of a sharer.
Sure. How about you tell me one fact about you and I'll tell you one about me? Something you haven't told anyone. It'll be like a game, and we'll each take a shot.
Shot first.
Here you go.
My friend was a slave. Was enslaved by them. By the shepherds.
I'm a pretty good dancer.
I'm not learning to asking me some deep dive questions. You're gonna fucking give me the dance?
Well, I didn't know. I thought you were gonna give. I thought we were gonna start small and then.
No, because you said the president of Athens.
You hit me with the heaviest shit first off.
That's what you wanted.
Of course.
We're trying to sleep, for God's sakes!
Oh. Well, this has been fun.
Lorenzo looks back over towards Keg.
This is bad.
And looks up at you, Beau, and says, "An example it is." Molly, in the brief moments of consciousness, what do you want to be your last words?
Oh, no.
What can I say?
Molly, you have a brief moment as the consciousness and life leaves you. What are your last words?
With blood.
Oh, God.
As it kind of slams into his face. He goes, "Respect." And then twists the blade. The life leaves Molly.
Eyes never shut.
It's not Prado's turn. Prado is going to go ahead and take his single shot, because he used his action surge, to... Now that he's gotten 2 javelin tosses, he's going to go ahead and fire.
Its outer shoulders and well-traveled muscled body begins to seemingly shift and change before you. You watch as its form, in some ways, pulls in, others extend outward. Smalley, if you'd like to join us at the table, please.
You said Somali, not Somali, right?
Right.
Okay.
That's so Molly.
Welcome.
Hi.
Hi,
Wow. You have to do a Mr. Ed voice.
Make sure you scoot in enough of the camera there.
There you go, you're good.
Alrighty. So
We're just jumping in a bouncy funhouse over here. Just having a grand old time.
It's just been allowed.
Just so great.
So, if you'd like to describe what Caleb sees as the horse is no more, and there's now a person standing before him.
I'm a furbolg. I've shifted into about a 7.5 foot tall furbolg. Weigh about 200 pounds. And I'm wearing some Mongolian-inspired, almost like a shepherd. I have a round face, a wide nose. No pointy ears, though. My ears are soft and floppy. I stand tall, strong. My shoulders droop a little forward. I'm looking with big round eyes at all of you.
Hey, that's a pretty good trick.
Thank you.
You are out for a stroll?
I've been watching you.
Oh, good.
We ran into a tribe on the way here. You wouldn't happen to know an older woman named Jamba, would you?
Yes.
No?
She is my elder.
They all know each other. I knew it.
That's.
Do you know Pubat Soul?
No.
Would you happen to be Nila? Or is it Nila? Am I pronouncing that right?
It was Nila.
It was Nila?
Yeah.
Nila.
You had it right the first time.
Nailed it.
I am Nila. It is nice to meet you all.
I know we have things to do, and I want to do them, but the reason I want to find these people and rescue them is not to use them, and it's not because we've invested time in them, but it's because I love them. And we need to find them and rescue them but we're a team now. So if you're just using them or whatever, that's fine, and I'll support you, but I want to find them. I want to find them so that we don't go back to the way it was when we were hiding in the shadows and ducking into alleys to get away from people, and we were safe, but we weren't really alive, right? With these people, we're having fun and winning contests and killing bad guys and rescuing children, and it's amazing. And I hope you're with me on that. And I hope we are on the same page.
I like them.
That's a good start.
The wind kind of passing through the trees, and you hear.
Oh, God.
The wooden door begins to slowly open. As a shaded figure steps beyond the frame. Taliesin, if you don't mind Finally!
We did it!
This is my stuff. From this small stone temple emerges a tall, not necessarily healthily thin furball, who's pale and kind of a grayish color and has a big shock of weirdly pink mohawk hair.
You don't say.
No. I'm going way off the reservation here. He's a little gaunt. He's got a little fuzz, and he's wearing kind of this bizarre. He's wearing this very gentle silk shirt that's kind of got long flowy sleeve, and he's got a cup of tea, and he's just staring. I think I've only got 3 more cups. Hold on.
Steps
to go back in.
It's like episode.
Do you know him? Do you know him? Do you know him? Do you know him? What's his name?
He is one of my people. He is a furbolg. This will be good. My smell bag was right again.
Wait, back up a second. Are you Mr. Clay?
Caduceus Clay. Sit.
Caduceus Clay.
I'm going to put out the 3 cups and wait for the pot to boil. Jeez.
Caleb and I will share one, and I hand the other to Nila.
I would love to try your tea.
Please let me know what you think.
It is delicious.
Only grows here.
I would like to hug you.
Oh, please, come on.
Nila gives him a big hug.
I haven't had one of these in a long time. That's nice.
Hey, hey, Mr. Clay.
What do you do?
I'm gonna shoot Beau with my crossbow.
That doesn't seem like a very good idea.
Oh, I missed. Sorry, I was just gonna test if he could really heal you.
The fuck?
Here, I'll shoot again with my bonus action.
No.
That's a natural 20.
You take 16 points of piercing damage,
I'm gonna try
Beau.
and catch it.
Okay, go for it. Damage.
So no damage.
Like it goes right for underneath, like where the clavicle and the neck meet, and just whoosh, catches it right there.
Oh, but with this crossbow, when I roll a natural 20, it shoots another one immediately.
That's right. So what happens is you go, you pull back the fire, and as it gets ready to go ahead and extend, it looks like another bolt slips up into it accidentally, and it fires 2 in a row. Beau catches one and goes like, ugh. Ow! And there's a second one that's like jammed right into like the space between 2 ribs.
What the hell, Nott?
First of all, that was cool. And this was cool.
And third of all, that was a killing blow.
Okay, now, do your thing.
You couldn't fucking kill me.
She always like this. This seems kind of extreme.
This is
This
kind
is
of
the most
mellower.
extreme I've ever seen.
Do your thing. Do your thing. Oh wow. Okay, that was easy. All right, focus up. So, what?
Be careful.
If you care about me,
Yeah.
at every turn.
I do not know by what grace you've come to us, but thank you.
Well, we relied on your mate here. Couldn't have done it without her.
Yeah, she's quite impressive.
That she is. I'm gonna pets the back of your head.
No, if I was you, I'd run.
What about your friends?
You have a child with you. You need to get him out of here. He's suffered enough. We got it from here.
Thank you.
We wouldn't have gotten this far without you.
Clay,
Yeah.
we'll go back to your temple. Will you help these people? Will you help these friends?
Yeah, I like what's happening here. Here. Come. Give it a hug.
And Nila gives him a big hug. Thank you for everything. Thank you so much.
We'll find you again, Nila.
Thank you. Let's go.
Good luck.
Bye.
You watch as the 3 of them, given a second chance at life and freedom, step through the door you entered and vanish up the stairs, the heavy footfalls dissipating as they grow further and further from you.
I'm going to spend my last key point to do Stunning Strike.
I'm gonna use my little Shapeways dice for this one. That is a +6 Constitution modifier on this one, but it rolled a natural 4.
You're a golden god! I'll just run over to Jester and give her a hug and just say, case closed.
Do either of you want to come with?
At least for a drunken bender tonight. You want to stay with me? You can sneak out in the morning if you want. It won't be weird.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, totally. Cool.
What was it Shikasa just said? Get yourself something nice?
Oh goodness. Whoa, what is this thing? There's a drawing on it. It's a really good drawing.
It is a very good drawing.
That peach.
Cantaloupe.
It's like a melon with a cut in it. Many thanks to you. What is that name?
Jonas?
Ionos, I think is what
Maybe.
it is. For dealing with the thieves who appropriated my possession. Reliability like this will prove profitable for you and your house should you continue to be. 1/2 of our agreed payment is enclosed, with the other being paid upon the recovery of the cloven crystal. I think that's what this thing is. It is imperative that you find this bauble and return it to me. It has great sentimental value to me and my family. This rendering should suffice to guide the discerning eyes of your hunters.
Time is of the essence, and should I not have it by the end of Queen Pillar?
Quen Pillar?
Quen Pillar? Is that a month? What is that?
Quinn Pilar is a month, yes.
Yeah, we know that month.
Time is of the essence. Should I not have it by the end of Quen Pilar, I will be forced to end our agreement and seek a business relationship elsewhere. I warn you, we are fiercely loyal to those who appease us and staunchly resentful to those who do not.
And then he said, when he was writing it for sure.
When recovered, please deliver to
Marius Le Poil at the Wayfarer's Cove.
Thank you. No, tell him you have a gift
for the captain. And it's signed Avantika. From somebody.
Jester, will you hold up that letter so I can see the drawing, please?
Do you recognize it, Fjord?
Doesn't everybody?
It looks kind of like a cantaloupe
Yes,
with
we saw one of these.
hole in it.
It's in your belly.
Is that what's in your belly?
It's pretty damn close.
Looks like an eye.
So wait. So we just need to return
this letter
you.
was for you? Are you Marius Le
Do you know Avantika?
I just sit down on the floor and lean back against the wall.
You wake up and there is a letter. Wow.
Fucking secret Santa, this bitch.
Oh my god.
I hope it's a terrible drawing or something. Sorry.
Guys, I've never gotten morning after.
That's fucking great.
It's almost as good as the carrot glitter, you guys.
The immediate regret. Oh man.
You gotta have the full experience. For Beau spelled wrong.
Yeah. Beau, everything's crossed out. Thanks. Wow.
I love.
You can see
You can see it. She was trying to write. Your eyes are beautiful when you smile. I love. Thanks.
Doing good.
I'll cherish this forever.
I named all the horses while you guys were in there. I named them Waterloo, Fernando, Mamma Mia, and Dancing Queen.
Well, say goodbye to the two of your choosing, Nott.
Which ones?
Definitely
Which
Mamma Mia.
one?
Gotta keep Mamma Mia.
No.
No.
I guess
Waterloo.
Fernando and Waterloo.
Mamma Mia and Dancing Queen are staying there.
There you go. Okay. And there, towards the southern side of the eastern hill, you see the single wooden cross embedded in the somewhat hard, cold earth. And there, not yet removed from the cross, whether it be by luck or superstition, there is the white snow dappled, multicolored coat of Mollymock tea leaf.
I grab Jester by the hand and walk her over.
actually been to a grave before.
Really?
Not of someone I knew.
Right. Yeah, makes sense.
I get down on my knees. I think he's still here with us.
I think so too.
Thank you, Molly.
You know, I grabbed his stupid cards.
I love those cards.
You want to draw one?
Yeah. I pulled this the first time I met him.
Old Faithful.
Well, this is his card. I put it next to the little stick.
I'll hop off the carriage and walk over. Staring at the coat, I'll summon the new sword.
You watch as the blade emerges. The golden sheen of the summer dance is crooked towards the tip. The previously smooth curvature of it seeming to have blended with the design of the falchion. It's a strange, exaggerated blend of the two.
In the way that I was taught by Vandren, I'll extend the sword to my side, bring it up in a salute, swing it back down. I've met a lot of people, but I don't think I'll ever meet another character as unique as you, Molly.
And as you kind of look around at the nearby clouds, you glance over back towards the cart, and you see stepping out of the cloak of illusion, the leathered, conscious figure of Yasha, having shaken herself from the illusory binds. Groggy and confused, she kind of steps towards the rest of you. What's going on?
Sorry, Yasha.
While they were coming to rescue us,
We lost him.
He tried to get to your side. He tried very hard.
She takes a few more steps. She seems to have tuned the rest of you out and is just focused on the marker. It happened again. And she just walks towards the grave. The crunching of her boots through the condensed snowfall, until eventually she comes to rest at the very point of where he was interred. Falls to her knees, her shoulders slumped forward, her hair dark to white, tumbling past the front of her torso. Turned away from you all. Just quiet.
Put my hand on her shoulder.
Put my hand on the other one.
Both of you feel her shoulders quaking. You can't tell if it's tears, anger, whatever it is, it's emotion. And you hear a growl. And the growl gets louder and louder as she begins to stand up. And all of you hear this echoing scream from the depths of Yasha's soul, this mournful, baleful cry of anger and anguish just shatter the still cold air of this midday sky. The blackened skeletal wings of her fallen SMR form force both of your hands to recoil as she looks up to the sky. In the distance, you see 2 or 3 flashes of blue lightning from a coalescing storm far to the east. Her head lowers without meeting any of your gaze. She puts her hand forward on the top of the marker, steps around and begins walking towards the storm.
Yasha.
She puts her hand up. I'll find you when I'm ready. The wings flicker out.
May I? I'm gonna walk up, move a little bit of the snow, and dig my hand as deep into the ground as I can, and attempt to do the full casting of Compose and see what I get.
Are you going to make Molly tea?
You finish focusing on the cantrip. It feels like it sufficiently took root, though you do not see any difference as it is a bit beneath the dirt.
Something will be here.
What did you just do?
I made the earth remember him. Something will be here. I've said it before, but I'm sorry we weren't here to help. We haven't known each other that long, but you've shown us incredible kindness and care. And I'm very grateful for that. I will return the favor if it's ever needed.
After a while, you just kind of lose track of favors. It's okay.
I've never had many favors done my way.
It wasn't a favor, though.
I think you would have been happy that you got to say goodbye. But we should keep going.